Scribble.
All right, what up, besties? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and we are starting the second half of April. Today is Monday, April the 15th, and we have got to get a move on because I am behind. I knew I was going to be behind, so not a shock, but I am behind nonetheless, and I need to get a move on. I did not get hardly any of my crochet done over the weekend. My iPad freaked out, and I was a little distraught over that yesterday, so I gave myself a little pity party yesterday, and we're moving forward. You only get one day for pity party, and then you have to move on. So I pity partied yesterday. On today's list, I have 5 bees, 5 opossums, 4 jellies, and 2 minis, which is well and good. I am going to try and make 10 bees. I'm going to try to make 10 bees and then work on the opossums. And I'm going to try to mark off maybe a couple of things. Damn bird. I'm going to try to mark off a couple of the things that were on my list for this weekend. The second 5 bees being part of that. I'm going to get a move on. It is 3:29. It's 3:29. So we'll see what I can get done today. All right, you guys. So it is 20 minutes after 9. And I have just finished doing 10 bees. So here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought I'd throw in some fun colors. So I'm going to do 2 pink, 2 purple, and 2 of the, I think this one's ice green. Anyways, or baby green. One of the 2. The lighter of the 2. But I think that is going to be a wrap for me for tonight. So I got 10 bees done. That is $200 worth of product. I'm going to put price tags on them before I go in. And go in for my cuddle. Yeah, I'm going to put price tags on them, and then that's going to be a wrap. I was out in the heat organizing my trailer today and pulling in the stuff that I don't need. And the heat just wipes me out. I don't know if it wipes you out, but I end up with a migraine most of the time. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to call it a night after I put all of these price tags on. But that is going to be the start to the second half of the month. And I'd say it was a pretty productive evening, all things considered. All right. It is 20 minutes after 7. Yeah. We've got 2 blue bees to go with our 2 pink bees. And here is a second purple bee to go with the first. And then we've got 2 green bees to go with that. And that is going to wrap it up for bees. I only wanted 15 of them, and I now have 15 bees. So that will get marked off my list. I have an axolotl and 5 opossums to do tonight. I don't think that that's going to happen. I'm going to go take a shower and go ahead and wash my hair because I have a hair appointment in the morning. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to see how I feel because I am a little tired. I have not been sleeping like I should. So I may do a couple of things, or I may just take the rest of the night and relax. I'm trying to figure out a few things about upcoming shows and what I kind of want to accomplish and want to do. So yeah. All right, besties. Hello, my beautiful people. Let's have a little bit of a discussion because today is Thursday, April the 18th, and I have not done any crochet in like 2 days. So I haven't really had anything to show you guys as far as this portion of the video because, yeah, I haven't done squat. I have my old iPad out, and I have been sketching some sticker sheets and trying to take my mind off the fact that my iPad is still going. Speaking of, let's just see where we stand after it has been running all day long. trying to update. Please tell me that's not the right number. We're just going to exit out of here. Because if that is the number, I'm going to cry. We're just going to exit out of settings. And then we're going to pull it up again. And that was the right number. For fuck's sake. I swear this is the number that it was at earlier. I feel like I want to cry. It's at 62.5. It's at 62.5. And I just don't even know if it's still going. So we're just going to leave it open for a hot second. And I'm going to watch it like a freaking hawk. Because I think it's stalled out. Oh, which is not good if it has stalled out. Definitely not good if it's stalled out. Oh, I might cry. I might cry if it stalls out. Because then that means that my shit is lost. And I might cry. I might cry. Anyways. So yeah, I thought it would be a lot further along by now. But it doesn't appear to be. I swear this is what it was at earlier. I'm looking at it to see if it goes to 62.4. But anyways, let's get back to, oh God, crochet. So, what do I need? I need some axolotls, I think, is what I need. Axolotls, stress balls. I just got in the stress balls, so I need to do some stuff with those. I need some more opossums. I've got all 15 of my bees. I took my pen out of here, and so now I don't have my stinking pen. Got all of my bees. I need axolotls. All right, we're gonna go for some axolotls, I think, today, and we're gonna go for some maybe mushrooms, some mini mushrooms maybe. And I need to do like a couple more opossums, definitely. So I'm gonna work on that. That is gonna be my list of things to do for today. I didn't write down the new axolotl pattern that I did, which I should have, but I really didn't. So I may just stick with the pattern that I already have. Yeah, things aren't looking up here. Things aren't looking up. Oh my God, if that stalls out, I'm really, really, really gonna cry. Okay. It's okay. Because we can pull this together. I need some stuff. We're gonna do some opossums, some axolotls. We're just gonna get to work. We're just gonna get to work. So I'm gonna take my rings off. We're gonna keep going and working on this list. It is 4:30 at the moment, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start with opossums first because I have those colors sitting right next to me, and then we will move forward and go into the axolotls and the mushrooms. I think that's gonna be the game plan. We have not stalled out. We are at 62.4, but it has slowed down, I think, significantly, because holy crap, that is really, really slow. But it is moving, so I'm trying not to have a panic attack over this. I really am. Just recover what files I can so that I can back them up again and move forward from this. That's all I want. Also, while I've been freaking out, I made the body of an opossum. It needs to be stuffed, closed, and a tail added, but otherwise is done. I think I'm going to order me something to eat here soon. I am really freaking hungry. And I have a headache. I've had a headache all day long. Like, I woke up with a headache, and usually it'll go away after I eat a little something and take my meds and all of that fun stuff. But today it is not budging. But I really don't want to waste a day, you know, because I kind of had yesterday off. I got my hair did. I got my hair did yesterday, so we're back to purple and silver in the hair. So that took a good 4-hour chunk out of my day. And then I was tired because I didn't sleep well the night before, so I went and laid down for a little while, and then that took a good chunk out of my afternoon and into my evening, and then I drew. So I didn't do any kind of I didn't do any kind of crochet yesterday, so yesterday was like a bust all around. I did get some sketching done, but that's it, because I don't like my line art brush. I can't find my line art brush in any of my old files, which is stupid. But I did find a sketch brush that I liked, so we've got something there. So I'm just sketching out a bunch of sticker sheets, ready to move them over and start line work as soon as these files download. But it's been almost a week and we're only halfway through. So I just need this to move a little bit faster, because it's just not going fast enough for me at the moment. It is taking so stinking long to get anything done, and for it to have like slowed down this much is just crazy. So because we're at 60 more hours, that's almost 3 days more that I'm gonna have to wait if it stays at a gig an hour, you know, which I don't even know if it's doing that anymore. So it may be the first part of next week before I can actually move forward, and I just want to cry a little bit. But it is still moving, so we're going to count that as a win, regardless of what I think right now. Anyways, I am going to continue to sit here and make possums. I think I'm going to order myself some pizza, because that's a really inexpensive thing that I can order for myself and eat off of for a couple of days. Andy is stuck in Atlanta, which sucks. So he's got one more load to get off in Georgia tomorrow, which hopefully doesn't take very long. And then he's supposed to pick up something, hopefully coming toward the house. So I really would love to have him here by, I don't know, Saturday morning or something like that, but I just don't know when it's going to happen. I would really love for him to be home sometime tomorrow, because he's only about 6 hours from the house. But it just really depends on how things run as to whether or not, there's a fly in here, by the way, how things run tomorrow as to whether or not he's going to be able to do that. So I just have to wait and see. But I've missed my husband. I haven't seen him since just after my birthday in March, which was over a month ago now. So I just hate it when he's gone for this long. And I know that he's only going to be here for a day or two, depending upon when the load that he picks up delivers. If it delivers Monday morning, he's going to be in and out, you know. And he's got to head right back out to Arizona, because he's got a crack in his manifold, and the pieces got delivered this week for him to be able to fix that. But the pieces arrived in freaking Arizona, so he's got to run back out there to actually get the piece, fix the truck, and then hopefully head back this way. So it'll be a couple of weeks before I even get a remote chance to see him again, if at all that early. So, or that soon. So yeah, it's just a sit around and wait kind of game for us, to see when we might be able to see each other again. It is not a lifestyle for everybody. I will go ahead and tell you that. It is extremely difficult for me to be here without him. If I didn't have my own business that I pretty much run 24/7 when I'm awake, and I didn't have these damn dogs here, I would be really, really lonely. Because I don't have a lot of friends. Like, I have a lot of acquaintances. I have a lot of, you know, friends from way back when, but I don't have a group of friends that I go out with and that I hang out with. So it's just, it would be really, really difficult, and it's really, really isolating if you don't have something. So I get affection from these dogs. I get a cuddle every night from these dogs. I spend some time with my family when I can. I run myself ragged running my business, but I'm trying to build my business up so that it is sustainable over time. It's just, yeah, it's just difficult because, I mean, I enjoy my husband's company, and I wish I got to spend more actual time with him. So we just, I don't know, cherish the time that we do get together. So anyways, that was a whole long-winded thing about nothing. But I'm going to continue to work on these possums. I think I made enough ears for 5, so I'm going to aim for 5 possums. And we're going to move on after that. Oopsies. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Anyways, we're going to move on after that. So I'm going to work on these, and like I said, I'm probably going to order me some pizza. Alright, so it has been a while. I started talking, so the dogs start running. I made 4 of the opossums. Everybody's got their butt. Everybody's got their tag. My wrist is bothering me. My wrist is bothering me. So I'm going to call it quits on that for tonight. And I'm probably going to sketch for a little bit. It really brings into question the sustainability of me doing the crochet side of things. It really calls into question my ability to do that long term, which I think I'm going to cover in another video. But I just wanted to catch you up on what I did manage to get done. So he loves this. He loves this. This right here. This right here. Don't you? No kiss? Huh? Can I have a kiss? Can I have kisses? Can I have some kisses? You're looking the wrong way. Anyway. He's in heaven. Aren't you? Can I have a kiss now? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Yeah, so I'm going to make another video on the sustainability of the crochet business. You want to come up here too and say hello, Weech? You want to come up? Ah, yes, my big fat girl. Who's my big fat girl? Who's my big fat girl? Yeah, I know. My big fat girl. My big fat. Ah! You my big fat. You my big fat. Do you not like being called my big fat? I'm gonna get your kisses. No, I'm gonna get your kiss. Oh, Weech. No, that was a wet one. You got spit all over Mommy's face. You got spit all over my face. Bye. I thought he was going to pounce up again, but he'll wait and do that in a second. Yeah. I need to go wash my face. That was gross. We're at 61.8. It's moving. 61.8. It's moving hella slow, but it is moving. All right. Thursday, April 19th. Friday, April 19th. Who knows? Sometime. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possums. So I did some in the snow cone, which I think is super cute because it gives it sort of a speckled fuzzy effect. I did one in this lighter color, so there's 4 in snow cone. And I just said lighter color up against the snow cone, which it's not, but the this yarn was what I have been using, and this yarn is what that one is. So when I say lighter yarn, it's just the tone of gray that I was using. Also just made this little turtle, and I finished off that chicken that I had started. So the chicken is ready. The turtle needs a tag. So we'll do that. I'm probably going to draw a little bit tonight, trying to find a little bit of a balance so that my wrist doesn't hurt too bad. So I would say that this is a nice little addition to the pot for tonight. So 5 opossums is 100, so 120 when you add the chicken, 138 when you add in the turtle. So that is a nice little addition for tonight. I think I may do a couple more things, but I'm hoping that in about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half, my husband will finally be home. So I definitely don't plan on doing anything once he gets here. So I figured I'd probably draw for a little bit in the meantime, while I am waiting for him to get here. So yeah, I'm just sketching. We are at 50.9. The download speed has gone from a crawl to a nearly walking backwards. So we've got 50.9 gigabytes left, and it has stalled out to about a gig every maybe 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. So it's definitely not downloading at the speed it once was, and I just want to scream a little bit because of that. But anyways, that's where we're at as far as that is concerned. It is still downloading, so I just don't even know anymore. Eventually I will get my files back, or some of my files anyways, and then I'll be able to use my current iPad again. I just hope that it gets done in time for next week. I just don't want to be fighting with it anymore once I have to worry about conventions and everything again. So hopefully I won't have to. But anyways, that is going to wrap up me and the crochet for the evening at least. I'm trying to get my shoes on. Anyways, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this evening as far as crochet stuff is concerned. Okay, you guys, it has been a few days since I've done anything. My husband was home this weekend, and I literally spent the entire thing with him. It's now Tuesday. It is April the 23rd, and I've got some stuff to do. I missed out on making a lot of things last week. Like, I really didn't do shit last week. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't. I haven't crocheted in days and days and days. So we're nowhere near our goal, but that's fine. That's typically how my goals work out. So I'm just gonna pick myself up, and we're gonna work on some stuff. I need to make some more turtles. I only have 3 turtles, I think, to go in my baskets. I'm trying my best not to knock everything on my desk over, so give me a second. I need animals from my fish tanks and my fish bowls. So I only have 3 turtles. I need some more. So I'm going to make some of those. I need probably some more jellyfish. Those were a big hit last time, and I think I may do some little octos for them as well. So I'm going to work on some minis today. If I get the chance, I would really like to make a hobgoblin, which is my pattern that my Patreons have right now. I would really like to make a hobgoblin or 2, and we're gonna see where we're at. So I'm gonna work on this first. Maybe 3 or 4 turtles, something like that, to add to it. Okay. I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to actually get started. I've got my TV show ready to go, and I am going to start crocheting. So we'll just see what we can get done. It is 3:40 in the afternoon, so I'm in a little bit early today, and I have a little bit more time. My husband is still here, but I'm gonna have to do this. So I wanna get some more stuff done. So let's get to it. Alright, the bird's going to go off, but I wanted to give you a little update. It is 6:45-ish. Hello to Whiskey. Goodbye to Whiskey. Goodbye to Whiskey. Goodbye to Whiskey. Whiskey. Get down. Get down. Okay. 4 turtles. 2 jellies, and 2 octos. A headache from hell, and the desire to make a goblin. So I figured I would show you guys those since they were done now, and I can put them in my bag before I move on to the goblin. I think I said that that orangey color would make a good goblin. I don't know what color I want to use yet, so we'll have to be surprised together. I will show you when I get done with my hobgoblin. Alright, you guys, we're going to do one final update from tonight. I've got this little dude who came out super, super cute. Love him. Check out his little green eyes. They're awesome. They're like a pearl color. And I got this little lady right here done as well. She needs horns, obviously, and her head stuffed. But I am waiting on her eyeballs to dry, which should be very, very soon. So I'm going to work on her first thing tomorrow. But I got 2 goblins and 8 minis, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, you guys, so I am giving you a final little update from this back half of April, which was like 2 days ago. I think it's May 2nd. Yeah, it's Thursday, May the 2nd now. I did finish the little pink hobgoblin. I don't think that I really did anything else as far as the month was concerned and crochet was concerned. So I think that pretty much rounds out the back half of the month. So as you can plainly see, I did not get a lot done. I did not get a lot done at all for the back half of the month. But luckily, I think that's the wrong word. But anyways, this show that I did was fairly slow anyways. So it doesn't matter. I am going to be revving up for my next show, which is going to be Tidewater Comicon, and it is the 18th and 19th of May. So I have plenty of stock going into this, and I have a little sheet for what I want to accomplish and where I stand right now. So let me show you. So here are my 2 prep logs. This one is Tidewater and this one is Heroes Con. Heroes Con is in June. And so this one right here says the goal amount of what I want done in pink. And then I've got little tallies out beside of it of what I currently have, so that you can see, hopefully the little tallies will show you that I still have quite a bit in each one. From the show from hell, which will be in an upcoming vlog. That'll probably be the next vlog that you see, or one of the next vlogs you see is going to be Fayetteville Comicon, so you'll catch up on how that went in that vlog. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's going to wrap up today's video. I just didn't do an outro at all for it, so I figured I'd come on here and let you know that that was the end of the video. Not that you wouldn't have found out when the video just cut off, but this is the end. Yay. Anyways, I love your faces so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I think I'm probably going to bring back the vlog style where I'm doing crochet and what I do in the studio. It's kind of a lot for me to go back and forth and just cut out the crochet for the month, whereas I think people would like to just see it on a weekly basis. So if that sort of changes with the studio vlogs, then you'll know why. Anyways, because I did talk a lot about my iPad in this one. which did get done. It eventually got done, and I was able to use my iPad again. It's right here. I did lose all the files from January to April, through April, but I did get the rest of them back, and that is something. So hopefully that never ever happens again, and I'm going to be backing up my own files regularly. Anyways, I love your faces. Thank you so much. Drop green. Is there a green? Drop a green heart down in the comments. If you made it to the very end, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to do that. It helps out a lot. Let's see. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe. Ding your little notification bell so you're informed each and every time I upload new content, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, I love you. I love your faces so much. I love you. I love you. Goodbye.